gladfish.com/how many houses. And if you go there, I've got this new calculator. You can also go to tools in the navigation, and then it's got how many houses. And basically what that does is if you can, subscribe, like the channel. If you've got any questions, chuck them into the comments right now, and I'll be happy to answer them. I've already put in there, okay, here, which is the average income. So this is 15,080 is the average retirement income for someone now, yeah, which is pretty extraordinary. That's what most people survive on. The average person survives on in retirement, yeah. So that's 1,250 per month, yeah. 868 is the average rent in the UK, yeah. So basically, if you took that, you know, that income, that rent, and 35% costs take off that rent, and assume that you haven't got any mortgages. By the time you retire, you've paid all your finance off. Well, you're going to need 2.22 houses, yeah, in order to fund that, yeah. So when I talk about the 3+1 plan, actually, you know, that's not so bad, yeah. So I think this is, you know, it's really interesting if you do that. Now you can go on there and you can put in whatever figure you want, you know. So, you know, for instance, if we go over here, I've put in 45,000. You know, which is 3,750, and the average rent I've lifted up a bit, which is 1,200, okay, 35% costs, 4.8 properties. So if you from now, yeah, said, right, my target is to get 5 properties by the time I retire, all paid off. And then the way we do it is we actually build that portfolio up over time, yeah, fully managed, all that sort of stuff done for you, and we might build 10 houses with mortgages. And then when it comes to retire, if you want, most people don't, most people keep the finance or as long as they can, and let inflation pay it off. We then pay off half, and then that half pays off the other half. You've got 5 properties. And that is your retirement fund looked after. So guys, if you want to know more about that, so, you know, look, there's huge opportunities out there. And as long as you're not, you know, the news is there to have the headlines. And, you know, unfortunately that's, and a lot of them are the majority of the negative headlines, unfortunately. But I think the real key is, you know, how does it affect your portfolio? How does it affect your career? Things like disruption, all that. And when you work all that out, actually you might find that now there's no better time to invest than now. You know, the rates are insane. You know, I mean, we're talking, you know, I've got some clients who are talking about 1.9%, you know, which is just extraordinary, you know. And you know, the cash flow on that is so cheap, and they're able to lock that in for 2 to 5 years. Okay, you know, so yeah. So guys, that's it for this week. Any questions you've got, you can call the team, you can email the team, and more than, you know, we're more than happy to answer it. More than happy to give you, you know, our 2 cents in predictions and where we think things are going and how your strategy can work or not work, and you know, all that sort of stuff. You know, we're here to sort of help you guys. But look, thank you very much.